What are the successful criteria for QC or QA?
Well, I believe the most successful criteria for a successful quality control or quality assurance program is establishing the criteria before placing a buy. Before placing a PO with a factory, detail out what is important, quality-wise and regulatory compliant with your product.
The outlook of product quality assurance?
Well, I believe the biggest challenge facing quality and compliance of goods is cost. As raw components, raw materials increase in cost, labor cost increase, as companies seek to move to lower and lower cost countries to produce their goods, the quality becomes a challenge. So ensuring that you stay on top of quality control internally is vital to ensure that the goods you receive continue to be of the quality you desire.
How to embrace technology such as AI?
Well, we've certainly heard a lot about AI here this last year. I think in the coming months and year, we're going to see AI become used in manufacturing and quality specifically through data analysis, creating inspection checklists, test protocols, potentially identifying hazards in goods. We're not there yet, but I think that there's potential opportunity to utilize AI to ensure that products are even safer tomorrow than they are today.
How to meet the needs of SME in terms of QA?
Well, I think it's the best way to meet SME and global traders' quality needs is by being adaptable to their specific needs. One size in a quality program does not fit everybody. A smaller company doesn't have the same needs as a multinational billion-dollar retailer. So working with a service provider that understands your challenges, both from the countries where you're producing goods to the countries where you're importing them and your cost constraints.
What is your advice on toys quality?
My advice on toy quality is do not skimp on ensuring that your goods are regulatory compliant and safe for the country where they're going to be sold. It's very, very important to educate yourself on the requirements for every country that you sell your toy, your product that's made for a child, to ensure that it's regulatory compliant.
Your last advice or thoughts?
Well, my final words would be thank you for giving me the opportunity to share a few tidbits of quality knowledge that I've gained over the last 20 years. My takeaways are quality begins with the buy. So that means set your expectations with your factories before you place a purchase order. When you first begin to quote or sample products from them, set the expectations at the very outset.